Hi there smartphone fans. If you're craving for a stylish, good-looking, thin phone with dual cameras and Full HD AMOLED display, I might have here a very good solution for you in the face of UMIDIGI Z1 Pro. Let's unbox this bad boy here. Now this is a beast phone when it comes to specs. It's packing 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage, a Full HD polarized AMOLED display, dual cameras, 4000 mAh batteries, and it does cover all the global LTE networks just like the Meigu M1. So that's right, this phone is 4G, will work in the States, Canada, Brazil, Africa, and almost anywhere in the world. Do check the full listings as I will show you the bands in just a minute. It does support also fast charging. It has a very fast charger inside for the 4000 mAh battery. It takes around 2 hours to fully charge it with the supply charger. A very nice USB Type-C cable. This is a USB Type-C device after all. And this is the device itself. It does look very much like a Nubia or an Oppo phone, but that's not something bad, that's even great, because those are the most stylish phones on the market today. Looking at the phone itself, you can see this is an exquisite craftsmanship, and it does feature a headphone jack as well, so nothing left out. The dual cameras, dual tone flash, and the noise cancelling microphone next to it. It's the dual nano SIM tray, and below you have 2 speaker grills, which one of them only is a speaker, and the USB Type-C port. Now let's open the dual nano SIM tray to show you. You can either choose dual SIMs or have one slot be an SD card slot and the other one with the SIM. So no triple hybrid slot here. And the interface of the phone is very basic. This is almost stock Android and it's vanilla phone. There is no bloatware on this device. It does run very well with Android Nougat. Basically offers a pure experience for those of you who don't like custom skins like MIUI, Flyme OS and EMUI. I just want to insert a quick note here. Those lines that you see throughout my review on the widescreen are due to the screen being polarized and AMOLED, and my camera picks them up, but they're not visible in your daily usage of the phone. The UMIDIGI Z1 Pro can be only navigated using the fingerprint scanner, and it does have capacitive keys on both sides of the screen as well, but they are not backlit. So if you want to use that for navigation, you have to press the keys next to the fingerprint scanner as I'm doing here, but they're not backlit. Or you can enable on-screen keys as I've shown if that's your thing. Moving on with the phone itself, you can see the 64 gigs of storage. I've installed 6-7 games, taking around 100 photos, a few videos, and still have a bundle of space free. So I don't think you'll be needing an SD card soon for this. And it does also have an LED notification light, which is customizable in 3 colors. And you do have some more features like a blue light filter for reading, and on the AMOLED display it's absolutely amazing. This is a very fine phone for reading books at night, in the day, or anywhere else, thanks to the great display with great sunlight visibility. And this is a multi-language ROM phone. It does support, I think, every language there is out there. But now let me just tell you more about the specs of this device. As it runs to CPU-Z, you can see the Octa core Helio P25. Here it's not showing as Helio P20 as in the box, I don't know why. This is a Helio P25, don't know why they've labeled it Helio P20 on the box. It does go up to 2.6 GHz, the Octa core, 6 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of onboard storage, Android 7 Nougat latest, and it does offer 13 megapixel Sony cameras with additional camera for depth of field, and it does provide all the sensors: gyroscope, magnetometer, orientation, proximity, and here are the bands supported. So the one SIM slot, both SIM slots support band 0 CDMA, and here's the global LTE 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 12, 17, 19, 20, 38, 39, 40, and band 41 with band 0. So this phone 4G will work anywhere around the world. But let's move on to the performance. As you can see, The Full HD AMOLED display is amazing. Even on the brightest of days you still get absolutely great sunlight visibility on this device. And next up we have a GPS test. The GPS works great on my terrace switches. Again, partially inside the house, so outside you have absolutely no issues using the GPS on this device. Regarding general performance, switching to your social apps, browsing the web, and heavy multitasking are not an issue for the Helio P25, 6 gigs of RAM and fast 64 gigs of onboard storage inside the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro. If you're craving for fast daily driver, I don't think you'll be disappointed one bit by the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro's performance, as it does perform as good and as fast as any flagship from a year or two behind. No problems opening quickly apps, having 7-8 tabs on Google Chrome in the background loaded. It does tend to reload apps far less than any device with 4 gigs of RAM there on the market. So you're getting a very good future-proof device when it comes to a daily driver and performance with the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro. This is the first UMIDIGI phone that I've reviewed, and I think the first UMI phone I've ever reviewed in general, because I chose this device mainly for the Full HD AMOLED display that it offers, and because I was assured that the camera does offer face detection, autofocus. And compared to the other phones, the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro offered a bigger battery. I know that some of you out there really love a phone with a bigger battery. So as far as specs goes, general design and looks, UMIDIGI Z1 Pro looked like a very good phone for me to get to review for you guys and tell you if it's good or not. And as far as performance goes, I was definitely pleased with the device. Split screen multitasking with various apps had absolutely no issues, almost no lags at all with my daily usage. But now let's check some benchmarks. The Helio P25 is just as fast as any Snapdragon 625, 626 phone. In general, nothing really groundbreaking, but very fast, stable performance and very power efficient as well. What I really loved here is the fast storage that UMIDIGI Z1 Pro provided. Didn't go cheap on it. This is something good for durability and longevity of the device. And the battery life of the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro, thanks to the Full HD AMOLED, was very good. I was able to constantly get around 5 to 7 hours of screen on time with it, if you're not doing too much navigation or gaming. And now, speaking about gaming, let's check out how the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro runs games. With this device you definitely have no issues playing light 3D games. They run blazing fast. But if you're wondering how the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro runs the heaviest games on the Android market, you watch and find out, and I'm sure you'll be very pleased with the performance. So I'm very sure that now you'll be very satisfied with the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro when it comes to performance, gaming, display and build quality. But let's check out the camera. Every Chinese device out there wants to pack dual cameras, and the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro is no exception. It is packed a very good Sony sensor for it, and it really does offer face detection, autofocus. You can turn it on, the zero shutter delay, and it is really no delay in good lighting conditions. The photos are snapped very fast, and it can capture absolutely any moment you want. I'll show in a bit. It does offer a manual mode, but it doesn't help much with the camera's slow line performance, as this is its Achilles heel. I was very pleased with the HDR capturing. It happened almost instantaneously. So this is a very capable phone for taking a good snap on a good lighting day. In daylight, there is less overexposure with the phones. Pictures indoors, outdoors look very nice when there's enough light. Any moving object is captured with very good detail because of the face detection autofocus. As you can see, you can definitely tell the drops from the fountain, and this can only be done with the face detection autofocus. There is no smear in the picture. Just great camera for snap and go. Take it out, take a quick shot, and it will look great in good lighting conditions. The 1-2-3 zoom also works very well when there is enough light on the scene. Moving to indoor shots, there is some loss of detail, but the camera still holds very well. Unfortunately, in low light situations, the camera gets laggy, and the flashlight does help a bit. I would say it's better than the average camera, but still not very good. As you know, more expensive devices, but it will do the job for anyone who wants to take a shot at night. But now let's check out the bokeh effects. Here, yes, the second sensor is only for depth of field. There is no monochrome sensor here, but the results are very good. It does lag a little bit, but it's far less than with other Chinese devices I've tested, and it's easy to operate. The results actually are very good once you get the hang of it, but I do suggest taking 10-15 test shots just to know how it generally works. But once you do, as you can see, the results are very good. As I said, in proper light conditions. There is almost no noise in the photo. It is a capable camera sensor and a capable camera phone. The front camera is also good as well, and you check that later. And you see all these photos I've taken. It's not shot by shot, very good details. And these are some bokeh shots I've taken, just as good as any other device on the market. Definitely better than most Chinese devices with dual cams. And now you check out the video quality. I was very pleased with the video quality. The UMIDIGI Z1 Pro does offer 4K video recording. However, it is a bit laggy from time to time, especially if there isn't enough light. But the Full HD video even has electronic image stabilization and looks very good. Captures every detail very accurately, and you can also use the 1, 2 and 3 times digital zoom as well with the video. So I do suggest to keep it to Full HD and not resort to 4K unless you have perfect lighting conditions for you. And the video at night is absolutely horrible. The camera gets too laggy, and this is not a great phone to shoot video or photos when there isn't enough light. The front camera here is definitely very good when it comes to using for social medias in proper lighting conditions. Colors are accurate, offers plenty of detail, no overexposure, does have face detection, and does offer Full HD video recording as well. So it's a very capable vlogging camera on top of that. And it also has sort of a flashlight gimmick. When it's too dark, you can start to shoot a selfie and the screen will go all white to have some light coming at you to make the selfie look better. It does help a bit, but not much. But as you can see, in good lighting conditions, selfies look great. And here is the effect I was telling you, without any automatic light and with the screen bright on. And now it's time for the final conclusion of the UMIDIGI Z1 Pro. The UMIDIGI Z1 Pro offers global 4G LTE, AMOLED display, very good performance, capable cameras in good lighting conditions with good video, and very good battery life. It's a chic, very elegant and stylish device that's built great and has a front capacitive fingerprint scanner, but you have to stomach the higher price, no light shots and video, and no NFC with the phone. So this has been Stephen Fox. Hope you enjoyed my UMIDIGI Z1 Pro review. You can buy one from the link in the description below. I hope I've helped you into picking one or not picking one up, since this is what I aim to do with my reviews. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you want more honest reviews, and if you really want to help me, please share my videos in your social medias to get more attention, and this way I can get more phones, more gadgets for you to review and have my real honest opinions on them. Thank you very much for subscribing and for watching my videos. This has been Stephen Fox signing off.